Ho, ho, ho. How's it going, everyone? Martin here. On today's Holly Jolly episode of NBA Outdoors, we're going to be catching some critters on the naughty list. I've got the naughty list right here. First time opening it up, and, well, good lord, who wrote that? Horrible handwriting. Looks like we only have one animal on the naughty list. Raccoons. Good lord. Learn how to spell. I'm gonna need to have a talking to the elf who wrote that. So you know the drill. Today we're gonna be raccoon trapping, or coon trapping as your boy Santa likes to call them. And we ain't gonna be using no cage trap. Nah, we've upgraded. It's time to use a different method. Let me just take you inside Santa's workshop real quick, and I'll show you these new trinkets I've got. Today we're gonna be using something I like to call dog-proof traps, or stick your hand in the hole, pull up, and you're stuck till I come and get you. And as for bait, we're going to be using good old cheese balls. Now, you might be wondering why I only have a little. Well, that's because in this bag right here, that's the secret stuff. No raccoon will be able to resist what's in that 5 and below bag. Now, you're probably wondering, Santa, why do you have to trap them instead of giving them coal? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to give them. I'm going to give them something the same color as coal. The only difference is it's got a safety on it. Rossi lever action 22 iron sights. Right into the cranium. For your knowledge, YouTube, the safety has been on this whole time, and there's absolutely no one in the direction where this gun is being pointed. It is also fully unloaded, so there should be absolutely no reason you flag Santa Claus. I dare you, don't do it, or you're gonna get cold for Christmas. The rent is due, and I got about 5,000 hungry elves and a Mrs. Santa Claus to feed. I'll catch you guys outside. This is my corn pile. You're legally allowed to bait here in Kentucky, but as you can see, it's been absolutely demolished. In last coon trapping video, we followed the yellow brick road right to where they live, but we figured out the remnants of these holes are only a possum and 2 tiny coons, and that the bigger ones live in the thicket. And here in Kentucky, you can set out your traps on your bait pile. And because the property I'm trapping on is smaller than 5 acres, I could actually set out an infinite number of traps on this corn pile. It's kind of hard to see, but it is getting a little dark. Around the holidays, your boy Santa don't got that much free time, so let's get these traps out. If you don't know what a dog-proof trap is, it's dog-proof. The reason for that being the trigger has to be pulled up and not down, which means whatever reaches his hands down in there has to have fingers and not paws. So we could catch a coon, a skunk, or a possum. I could stake the trap down in the ground with this wolf fang stake, but you can also wrap it around the base of a tree, which will be perfect for catching a gang of raccoons. I will make a tutorial in the future on how to use dog-proof traps, but until then, we're gonna hype that video. So comment down below if you wanna see that. As you can see, trap is now in the ground. It's kind of like a crawdad hole, but not a crawdad hole. Got my bait right here. It's time for the big reveal. The secret bait is Papa John's garlic. Open it up like that. Absolute fermented garlic. That is perfect. You want to put some down in the bottom of the trap so that they will keep going for it. Add some of your bait. Not a lot of cheese balls will be able to fit in there. And top it off with some more garlic. Oh, baby. Look at that. That looks absolutely appetizing. All right, all the traps are set out. As you can see by the quality of the film, it is getting a little dark, so I also have to take off my Santa shades. I got them at 5 and below. They're $5 fake pit vipers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've got one dog proof here, one dog proof here. They're both connected to the same tree. I know this tree is sturdy. I got one on this pretty sturdy tree. Then I got one right here. Might look like it's a small tree, but it is sturdy. I also set up a cage trap because I want to catch the possum in the cage trap, and I want to get coons in here. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow. It's been about 3 days since you saw me last, and the coon traps have not caught a single thing. And I got a reason for you. The night I set them out, the temperatures plummeted, and I think I've learned this year that the raccoons, when it gets cold, they get in their dens, and they do not come out. I'm still gonna focus the raccoons, but as you guys saw, a coyote was snooping around the corn pile. It'll get warm soon, and the raccoons will come and get in those traps, but we gotta set out a coyote trap. I would love to do it in this video, but sadly, time is running short, and I want to get you guys a Christmas special, so I hope you guys enjoyed me acting like a fool for a full 5 minutes in a Santa costume. I'm gonna go and set out that coyote trap, and if he was there last night, there's a really good chance that he could be here tonight.